question about, there's a story that you told before that there's a Sheikh and he had murids, and he asked them, if you could change anything in the world, what would you change? And the answer that he liked best was the murid who said, I wouldn't change anything, because the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the world, it has the most beauty to it. I wanted to ask how we can understand that.
That's what I'm saying. Now, how can you understand that? I just gave you the answer in the whole surah. And in fact, I'm the one who planted that question in you. I said he didn't give a Sufi answer. So, for what? When the Shaykh was asking them, what was the purpose of that? What was the context? You understand context? What was the context?
To show the other murids that their way of thinking wasn't proper.
No. The other murids, they were looking down on that one that the Shaykh was showing extra attention to. And they couldn't understand why. They've been with the Shaykh for so long, they have so much station and all this. And saying this one, he doesn't know. And the Shaykh was trying to prove that this one, his understanding is different. But the question also was, what would you do? The Shaykh was asking questions for the murids. Was he asking questions to the other Rijalullah? Was he asking questions to the saints? What would you do? No. Was he asking questions to the prophets? Every prophet that came to this world now, did they say this world is perfect the way that Allah wants? Did they? Why? Because they know what Allah wants. What do we know what Allah wants? We're only going to interfere with things. We will know what Allah wants if we follow those ones. Who knows what Allah wants? Do you understand? None of those murids also said, as my Shaykh likes. Right? Including that one. None of them said that. Now understanding the murids of other orders and the murids of the Nakshibendi order. Every prophet came to change this world. Easy way or hard way, they came to change this world. They didn't listen. Nuh alayhi salam opened his hand, and the whole world was flooded with a flood that came from hell, that burnt everything, and traces of that flood, now all the water is coming down into that area today, that is, they're calling the Black Sea. At the Akhir Zaman, that water from the Nuh alayhi salam's flood is going to come out from there again to take over this whole world. They are preparing for that. Earth and the paradises, the worlds, the skies, they are all preparing except for mankind. Mankind is always asleep. But those who are awake, they're going to see the world differently. They didn't learn the easy way, big smack comes to them. And every prophet came to change this world. At least in the world of their own ummah, where the land that they are sent to. And the greatest one, the pride of creation, the Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was sent to this whole world to change this whole world. And his mission did not finish. It has not finished. His mission is going to continue until Judgment Day. But he is not here. Guess who is supposed to continue his mission? Oh, the believers of today. They say, my mission is just to give comfort to my family. So that context is different. We're taking it from a Nakshibendi context. Because, as they say, the other tariqats, they have the secret of wilayat, as Hazrat Ali Karamallahu Wajah has. But the Nakshibendi order has a secret of nubuwwat. It's following Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu. You got my answer? Understand? What do we know? We know nothing. May Allah make us to know something, inshallah, for His sake. Fatiha. Right. Any other questions?